Hi there, yogis. So today we're working on the air element. And in the yogic world, the air element correlates with the heart center and with our breathing. This is the area of the body that COVID-19 attacks. As we turn our attention inward, we move from the thinking mind into feeling sensations in the chest, and starting the process of deepening the breath. This set is good for any unresolved grief or feelings of loss, and also addresses loneliness and fear of rejection. The heart center is the beginning of our spiritual sight. It is the home of empathy and of forgiveness. Today's practice has a lot of rigorous breathing in it, and if at any point you feel overwhelmed, I encourage you to settle back into long, slow, deep breathing. Make sure that whatever you're doing today, you feel comfortable and you feel happy. All right, so we're going to start with our simple breath awareness exercise. Sit up tall and close your eyes, and take a few deep belly breaths. Breathing in and feeling that expansion in the body. And breathing out, letting go of any worries or concerns. Letting go of the past and the future. We're just in the here and now. Let your whole body relax. Allow your breathing to settle as you become more introspective. Three more breaths. First exercise we're going to do are hand pulls. What you'll be doing is clasping your hands in front of your heart space. So left palm forward, right hand comes to clasp inside. We'll take a normal size inhale, hold the breath in the body, and then pull the hands with great force. You're going to feel some changes through your shoulders and through your chest. And then release it when you feel finished and exhale the breath. And then repeat that process. Inhale. Hold the breath in and pull your hands. Exhale. Release the tension and release the breath. Good. We'll do this for 1 minute together, so go at your own pace and begin when you're ready. Good. Relax your arms, your shoulders. Close your eyes and meditate as you breathe. We'll move into Sufi's grind to warm up our backs and our bellies. Grab onto your knees with your hands and start to spiral your torso around in a big circle. And since today our focus is the heart center, bring some awareness to the center of your chest. Meditate as you move. Close your eyes and take deep breaths. switch directions, start to rotate the other way. Keeping that deep internal focus. Bring your spine to upright. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in the body and pull the root lock, doing your kegel, squeezing in and up. So we're really active in the low belly here, creating integrity and strength in the pelvic floor. Keep squeezing, you're almost there. And release. Send your legs wide now in a seated, wide-legged forward fold. Okay, we're going to reach through the middle for 1 minute. So more of a yen style here, just taking a bit of a longer hold to work on our flexibility. So bow your head and take some deep breaths. You're going to be here for a while, so allow this to be your meditation, your time to dive inward, to notice any emotions that might be surfacing today, to observe any thoughts that might be crossing your mind. We're going to change our arm position. So walk yourself back up and grab onto your legs with your hands and slide your hands down your legs. Lean your heart forward. And if you can, you're going to reach your toes and hold onto your toes, allowing the weight of your torso to open up your hips, working on that life nerve in the backs of the legs. Take a few deep breaths. Keep your forehead and eyes relaxed and the heart open. Take a big inhale, and on the exhale, go ahead and come back up and retract your legs in a gentle way. Coming back to a cross-legged position. Take a few moments and meditate. We're going to work on the flexibility of our spine and those big back muscles, preparing for the more advanced work ahead. I want you to draw your arms out to the side in an airplane style. Inhale, turn left, and exhale, turn right, moving in a comfortable way. Arms parallel to the ground again. We'll take some side bending with movement. right, arms parallel to the ground. We'll take a crisscrossing motion with the arms, beginning to bring in some spinal flexing. Very gentle now. Inhale when the arms are back, and exhale when they're forward. Arms parallel to the ground, inhale. And exhale, flip your hands so that your palms are facing outward. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths here, extending from the heart space. After your 3 breaths, bring your hands up so that your fingertips touch overhead. And now interlace your hands and see if you can place that right behind your head, reaching your elbows back slightly. If this is uncomfortable, just bring your fingertips to touch your ears. You can do it this way. We're going to take a bit of a long hold here. I want you to drop your shoulders down, lengthen your neck, and again, keep the forehead and eyes relaxed. Take a moment and think about the center of your chest. I like to imagine a lush green garden growing in my heart center. This garden is safe, peaceful, friendly, filled with love. And anytime your thoughts begin to cause you fear and anxiety, I want you to get into the habit of dropping down into the center of your chest, into this beautiful, lush garden. Take a few more deep breaths. And release. Go ahead and relax your arms, soften your shoulders, and just see how you're feeling. Pausing, a moment of reflection. All right, so we're headed on. I'm going to recommend 2 blocks for this next part. We're going to create a seat for ourselves, and we're going to sit in a squatting position, crow pose, with arm movement. So get into your seated space. And place your hands together in Anjali Mudra at the heart center for the next few breaths. I want you to connect with your feet here. And now extend your arms out so they're parallel to the ground, and begin moving them up and down in a comfortable way. Once you find your comfortable range of motion, I want you to add breath of fire from the nose. Arms parallel to the ground, inhale. Hold the breath in the body, focus. Exhale, rest your forearms on your knees and place your palms so they're facing up. Meditate, relax. And now come into a standing position, into Tadasana. Here we meditate as we stand, creating good spinal alignment, stacking ears over shoulders, shoulders over hips, and hips over feet. We'll be returning to this position to meditate and to regroup between each rigorous exercise. Stand for a moment. Again, check in with the bottom of your feet. Next, we'll begin some arm circles. Bring your thumbs to the insides of your hands and wrap your fingers around your thumbs. Drop your arms to your side body, and then inhale, reach your arms up overhead, and then exhale, gently pull the arms down behind you, creating an arm circle. Inhale in the forward position, and exhale as you gently come behind. Be careful with your shoulders, and feel free to bend your elbows as you bring those arms down behind you. Continue with powerful breath. Bring your arms up, inhale, hold the breath in the body, and exhale, relax your arms down to your side in your standing meditation. If at any point in these standing meditations you're feeling a little bit dizzy, I encourage you to keep your eyes open, place your hands on your hips, and take your breath in through your nose and out through your mouth until it passes. Alright, so I'm going to use 2 blocks for the next exercise. And I'll do this one from the side so you can see. So stack your blocks on top of each other and then come and stand around your blocks. Give the blocks a little bit of a squeeze with your legs to create some integrity there. Start to strengthen your legs. Place your hands on your thighs and come into a squatting position. And now lower your head so that it's in alignment with your tail. Stay here if you need to, but if you can, see if you can set your hands on your blocks right through center. Once again, maintaining good alignment between the head and the seat. If you can add on and handle more intensity here, you can move the blocks away and grab around the backs of your ankles. Maintaining this flat back position, we'll be applying breath of fire from the nose. I'm going to go ahead and take the middle path and use the blocks between my feet. So find your flat back position, elongate your neck and your side body, and begin your breath of fire from the nose. Inhale deeply, hold the breath in the body. Exhale, come up to your thighs, come up halfway, and wait for the dizziness to stop. Let your body find its balance, rest here. So that exercise was good for strengthening your entire nervous system. Come all the way to stand when you feel ready, and come back into your standing meditation. Hold here for a few deep breaths. Now I want you to come into a goddess position. So turn your toes outward and step wide. Come into a deep squat. Strengthen up those legs and the abdominal muscles. We're going to be punching from the heart center. So make fists with your hands and exhale as you punch through the middle. Create great force. You should be hearing this breath. It should be audible. Inhale both elbows back, expand and open your heart. And exhale, relax out of position and come back to your standing meditation. If you need to, breathe in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. All right, so the last of our standing positions will be back bending. It's really important that you take care of your spine by activating the muscles in the body as a support system. So once again, we're going to stand around our block. So stack your blocks, bring your feet around them, and give a little squeeze once more, activating the muscles in the legs, the glutes, and the abdominals. Be gentle here and expand and open your heart space to the heavens. So feel a really big opening in the chest. Let's begin. We'll do this for 1 minute. Inhale, lift up, lean back, and exhale, come back down. Keep the legs, belly, and booty strong as you move. Inhale and exhale. All right, let's make this the last one. Inhale back and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Good. Come onto your back in Apanasana. Draw your knees into your chest and give your lower back and those big back muscles a good massage. We're going to stay here for 1 minute. So this next exercise is good for helping with any pain that you might be having in your heart space. This is for clearing and balancing the heart chakra. Grab onto your knees with your hands, and you're going to bring your forehead to knees, chin to chest, and begin that breath of fire once more. get our timer going here. All right, we're going to do this for 1 minute, so let's go ahead and start. Bring your forehead up and start your breath. Inhale deeply, hold. Exhale, relax down. Take your hands underneath your lower back and bring your legs to a 90-degree angle. Lift them up into the air. And we'll stay here for about a minute or so, just relaxing and resting. Focus on taking those big, deep breaths. All right, release your legs down. We're coming into a supported bridge, so you'll grab one of your blocks and place it on the low or the medium setting. It's up to you, whatever feels comfortable. And we'll do breath of fire in our bridge position. I'm going to do breath of fire with my palms facing up today. You can join me if you'd like. All right, back to that breath. Inhale deeply, hold the breath in, and go ahead and squeeze your root lock, doing your kegel. Hold it. And release. Soften those muscles. Lift yourself off of your block and take your knees in for another back massage. So we're at our last pose of the day, which will be a yen style pose, and we'll be doing supported fish pose. I'll be doing my fish pose with 2 blocks at their lowest setting, one behind my shoulder blades and one behind my head. You can also use a bolster for this, or pillows if you're feeling a little bit sensitive through the chest and shoulders. Okay. So make sure the position of the blocks is comfortable and it's something you can sustain. You should feel your chest being lifted and your shoulders and arms relaxing back. Spread your legs to a comfortable space, soften your belly, relax your eyes. And now we'll stay here for a bit, meditating at the heart space. returning to that inner garden. All right, so when you feel ready, I want you to lift yourself safely off of your blocks and come to lie all the way down and flat. We'll come into Shavasana now, relaxation pose. So you can imagine light coming in through the crown of your head, softening the area around the forehead, eyes, face, and throat. The back of the head, the back of the neck, all relax. And we release through the shoulders, arms, hands. Softening the space around the chest and into the belly, the upper, mid, and lower back muscles, the legs, the feet, and the toes. Whole body awareness. Calm and relax. So I invite you to stay in Shavasana as long as you need to today. You can also sit up for a more formalized meditation. Hatha yoga is wonderful for making it easier to meditate. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.